Today we're going to be discussing a topic that so many people are going through. A lot of job seekers are experiencing it on a daily basis, and I've had a client of my own ask me to please make a video about this. So stay tuned because it's an interesting topic and I'm really excited to share it with you. Secondly, again, I want to apologize for the funky setup. Since being diagnosed with bladder infection, I've been put on bed rest, so I am sitting on my bed doing this video, but I have committed myself to showing up consistently for you guys every week, and come hell or high water, I'm gonna show up for you guys. So please excuse the backdrop and me sitting on my bed, but I want to show up for you and I want to help you guys succeed in your career. Hey guys, if we haven't already met, I'm Melanie, a career coach helping women to have a competitive edge in the modern day job market whilst controlling their routine, having healthy boundaries, setting goals for themselves, and making sure that they do the things they want whilst being healthy and enjoying their competitive edge in the job market. Okay, so today's video is all about disappointment, and if you are job seeking right now, chances are you are probably experiencing some form of disappointment. It could be lack of communication from recruiters or hiring managers, it could be rejection letters, it could be a whole bunch of things, and it's really tough to get through those disappointing moments, but there is hope. So here's what I want to share with you guys today. I know it's hard to keep working towards something every time you get rejected. You get rejected, you want to throw it all away and say, bugger it, I just don't want to do it anymore. But persistence is key, and consistency too. So I want you to continue to show up daily, continue to customize your applications, continue to network and build relationships for yourself, and show up consistently, even if you're feeling sick like me. Show up consistently because that is what hiring managers are looking for. They don't take breaks. They look for people all the time, and you never know when your big break is coming. But I get that dealing with disappointment is super tough and it is hard. It grips you and it consumes your whole life. But here's the good news. It's not gonna last forever. God has perfect timing for when you're gonna find your job. And you could find your new job tomorrow, it could be later this afternoon, or it could be next week. The fact is that you need to continue doing what you're doing and do the best from your side so that God can bless you. And if you're doing everything right and you're customizing your applications, you're focusing on quality applications rather than quantity, and you're building relationships, you are checking in with yourself, you're making sure your mind is positive, you can't go wrong. The people who aren't getting jobs are the people who are sitting there on LinkedIn saying, I don't have a job, I got rejected, and they're just putting the green little thing on their profile photo and waiting for opportunities to fall into our lap. Since when has that happened? It doesn't happen. You have to go out there and make an active decision to work towards getting a new job for yourself. You cannot afford to just sit there at home and say, well, my CV's on this portal, my CV's on that portal, maybe I'll get a hit. No, you're not going to get a hit. You have to be going and tapping into that hidden job market. So many jobs are unadvertised. How do you know if there's a job at a company if you don't speak to people at that company? You never know which companies are hiring these days because they're not all advertising. They are sourcing and lurking on LinkedIn and social media, and you need to be showing up on social media. Another tip that I really want you guys to take super seriously now is the fact that Instagram is an absolutely amazing platform for you to use to connect with potential hiring managers. If you think hiring managers are not on Instagram, you are so wrong, my friend. They are definitely there. I have done the test. I've asked them. So if you're not on Instagram, you are missing out on another opportunity to market yourself for hiring managers to see your brand. So it is so important that you create an Instagram account and start doing reels. I mean, I'm gonna do a training where I'm gonna help you guys create reels so that it's gonna get pushed out to hiring managers that are gonna wanna hire you. And then lastly, of course, I want you to keep checking in with your mindset. I know it is a hard blow when you get declined for a job that you really wanted. You put your heart, your soul, and all your effort into that application, and they came back to you with a generic answer saying, sorry, we found someone else. I know the feeling. You feel like you want to throw your laptop against the wall, but please don't. But what I want you to do is every single day, I want you to write down 5 affirmations for yourself that you can go and repeat throughout the day. I'm going to get my dream job. I'm going to do this today. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to do this application, and keep reciting them. And if you want, do a vision board. I actually heard about an amazing idea yesterday, and it comes from the Bible. It comes from Habakkuk. Is a visionary board. So physically go and create a board of the kind of job you want, the kind of car you want to drive, the kind of home you want to have, the kind of lifestyle you want to have, and stick it on a cardboard or a piece of paper and put it somewhere where you can see it. And on those days where that disappointment is like killing you, go and look at that board. And of course, celebrate the small wins. Even if you get a rejection email, you still got an answer. Some people are getting ghosted by recruiters and they are not even hearing anything. So be grateful that you at least got the email to say, sorry, you're not a match. Some people are getting, it's bad. So just be grateful for that. I want you to hit that like button if you are currently feeling disappointed in your job search, disappointed in your life, or disappointed in just feeling disappointed today, and you're not quite sure why. And I also, no pressure, would like you to hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified when videos like this drop weekly, and hit the bell to be notified when they are dropping, because they drop on different days at the moment. But I'm still continuing to serve you guys. And for those of you who really are struggling and you just need someone to bounce ideas off of, I'm here for that. That's why I'm a career coach. So send me a message and say, could I just bounce an idea off of your head? And I will say to you, yeah, I'm not a person who's going to push you away and say no. And I also can't do all my work for free, but I will point you to my freebies, or I will answer a question for you, or I will do as much as I can for you. I'm not inhumane. I have a soft heart, actually.